Living with MS in Tenerife. My golly gosh. It's balcony. And here we are back in the room. It's a bit dark, isn't it, here today? I think it's because it's so bright for me and I got this thing behind me. Don't know what's the matter with it today. So, welcome. It's Balcony Banter. We don't have anything to talk about. In fact, I was touch and go whether we're going to do it, wasn't it, really? But we got some people coming on later. So, musical evening. Oh, dear. Good evening, Tim, from sunny Southport, says John. Wendy's on. Stephen's on. Missed you this morning. Adam Sello. Queen Ambassador and Queen Elizabeth. Christine Elizabeth. Evening, Tim, try Chris. Working, try watch while not driving. Cool dude. Talking about Chris, here she is. Say hello.
Hello.
This is your microphone, or microphony as we call it.
Hello.
It is blowing a hoolie here. I was in two minds whether to set up inside, wasn't I, really? But we just managed in the end. I've had to bring that down, and it was blowing all over the place. You see this? So there's the wind. It's not too bad this second, but a couple of minutes ago it was terrible. There we go. Why is that so dark? I don't know why that's so dark. I think what I might have done.
Outside is really bright.
Let's do automatic confirm and automatic. Ah, that's why. Confirm. Is that better now? And auto 0. That's even better. I should just leave it on automatic, shouldn't I, really? Should just leave it on automatic. So, cool dudes. Let's get the count on. The count. And you are watching timothydow.com. So, what's happening tonight? Not a lot. We'll tell you what's happened to the weekend, what happened yesterday. Christine's had a haircut, and I've just noticed I put her earphones in, and I've messed your hair up down.
Oh.
That's nice. There you go. That's dark as well, now, isn't it? Oh, you can see that, can't you? Let's put this inside the shirt. There you go. Inside the shirt now. And what else am I going to do? I'm going to I was going to do something else. Well, do the hair, do that, do this. I've bloody forgotten now.
It was a nice little walk yesterday.
I had a nice little walk yesterday. We went over to the Rosa Centre, and last week we went and got those shirts, didn't we? The t-shirt you got on, and then we came away with that little gold. That's not real gold, but a nice little chain for Chris. There you go, goes well.
I like the feathers here.
4 Feather Falls. Who remembers 4 Feather Falls? 4 Feather Falls. Dave, the count. 92 people, there you go. Even though I thought I'd pop in for 5 minutes, living the dream. Then I'll go back on. See you, Dave. Davey Butler, I love you, Butler. Evening, Tim, says Tricia from sunny Edinburgh. Cleo's not here today. She's having a day off, and she's going to go and go see her dad, I think. Carol Smith's on. Leave, show, hide to Tim. Leave, show, hide to Tim. Did I miss something? Leave, show, hide to Tim. Adam, 6:30, yes. Maybe a bit earlier even. No ads before the start tonight. No ads before the start tonight. Oh, I may not have put the monetization on. Thank you for telling me. Let's see what we got. Let's go into the studio. You're offline. I'm online again now. Try again. Denzel content. Live. View all. Only Freaky Friday. Let's have a look at playlists. Balcony Banter. Hey, well, we're not even on. Are you sure you're watching? So yeah, what else did you do yesterday? Go for the walk, and we ended up coming back.
And then we went to Nebula.
The Nebula.
And I got a nice barricade.
What'd you get?
A nice barricade.
A barajito, okay. And a glass of water. I had a couple of scoops. And then we walked home, didn't we? And I made a pizza with my
That was really good.
my special pizza. In fact, the one it's supposed to be 24 hours, isn't it? And 2 hours rising and all that. And I just cut the timing down as much as I could, and it was still just as good, wasn't it? Really.
Yeah,
I put a little bit of extra flour in as well, so it wasn't too wet, the dough, so I could form it as well. So that was good. And
the anchovies were good.
the anchovies were good, because we usually have either anchovy and pineapple, but people say you can't have pineapple on pizza. Either anchovy and pineapple, or we have garlic, olives, and artichoke hearts. So yesterday I did garlic, olive, artichoke hearts, and anchovies for a bit of salt, a bit of umami.
It was really good.
It was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. In fact, we've just had the last 2 slices right now. 46 watching, it says here. No, 69 watching. There you go. Top fans. Oh, God. I can't tell, because I've got a premium account now, so I can't tell. But we'll see. Oh, 69 watching. There you go. So it's pretty loud as well. I'm quite liking that. Pretty loud. Cheers, biggies.
Cheers, biggies.
It's left over from yesterday. No, we didn't have it. What did we have Saturday? What did we have on Saturday?
That's how you see you're getting old.
I'm getting old, yeah.
Pork and the peaches.
Peachy pork. That was lovely. The neck chops, and I did them 9 minutes on each side to give them a bit of a crust. I did a bit of potatoes in it, didn't I? Fried potatoes. And I took all that out, and then I roasted some peach halves out of a tin until they were sort of got a bit of colour on them. Put them to one side, and then all the fond that was in the pan, I doused with the syrup from the can. Thickened that up a little bit, and put everything back in. Served it with Canarian potatoes and peas. It was lovely. It was lovely.
Especially the peaches.
Especially the peaches. Looking at the peaches, walking on the beaches.
Potatoes and the peas.
So I still can't find whether I've got monetization. It's not really bad. I mean, the balcony banter usually brings us in €1.90 or something like that, or €2. So it's not as if we're going to die if we don't turn it on.
Wouldn't even buy me a barricade.
It wouldn't even buy you a barraquita, no. Skip to YouTube Studio, go into Content, Live, Balcony Banter, Edit, Money. Oh, it is off. Wonder if I can turn it on while I'm in manual mode. Swing low, sweet chariot. And live chat replay. Yeah, that's on. Does that mean I didn't put the subtitles on? Oh God, can I put the subtitles on now, I wonder? Let me know if the subtitles on. If I didn't put the money on, then I probably didn't put the subtitles on. Balcony Banter. No, it won't let me do it. It won't let me do it. And I didn't enable start either, so I'm amazing it started. I apologise. Apology. Can I pause this? I'm going to pause it for a minute and see if I can change it, okay? No, unfortunately, I can't pause it. That's a shame. Well, I can pause it, but I can't turn the subtitles on. I do apologise for all of you people that rely on the subtitles or the subtitles live. I can't pause it. That's a shame. Okay, well, I'm back online now. Sorry about that. I can pause it, but I can't turn this up. So it lets me turn adverts on, but it doesn't let me turn the other things on. Oh, that's terrible. So, Tim Julie, top man, says Tony Petty, evening all, pop in for 5. We did that, Dave. From Edinburgh, Cleo's not here. Leave show hide to Tim. Leave show hide. Ah, show hide. Okay. Well, you can show them or hide them if you want. It's just that people didn't know last time why they were being hidden. Yeah, CC's are not on, Emma. I'm so sorry, Emma. Can you hear a pterodactyl go to the toilet because the P is silent? Why can't you hear a pterodactyl? Pterodactyl. King Kenny's on. Evening. No, nothing's been hidden at the moment unless somebody's on. CC's shouting now. CC's not on. I know I can't do it, I'm afraid. Left those 3 chats with X's hidden. No, the X's are alright. I think you know which ones need to be hidden and which ones don't. It's just that people were complaining last week that that it was new, and so what I did, I said, well, don't turn them on because I don't want to do an analysis. And the analysis was that certain things hide the what's it called. What I can do is I can turn off the strength of the hiding, but then everything comes through. You're dark, Tim, says Craig. That's probably earlier on. I think I've fixed that now. CC's not on. Yeah, let's go down the bottom. Hi, Christine and Tim, says Jimmy England. Does Webby ever come on Balcony Banter? Is he banned from your flat, Tim? He's not banned from my flat, but he does. He's got other stuff to do on a Monday. And Ray Duffy, thank you so much, my friend. Pear character putting his hand in front of his mouth while blushing. I can actually see it on here. Thank you very much. That messed it up, Tim. Your voice is faltering. Okay. Let's... what about now? Let's try again. I'm going to check to see whether my voice is faltering now. I can actually see it on here. Thank you very much. That messed it up, Tim. Your voice is faltering. Okay. Let's... what about now? That looks like it's gone all right now. Let's try again. So let's turn this down again. To see whether my voice is faltering. I can see it on here. Right. So it's not faltering anymore. If it was, I do apologise. I don't apologise, actually. I don't apologise. No. It's the way it is. You got to accept life the way it is or you end up miserable. Okay? So stop being miserable and accept life as it is. It's a lovely journey. What do you think, Chris?
Yeah. Lovely journey.
No, I mean, what do you think about accepting things as they are instead of complaining why it's different?
Got another chance if I want to be happy.
Yeah, that's true. If you want, it's because happiness is a decision, isn't it? I used to get mad when things happened, like you broke a plate or something like that. No, yeah, it's an accident. What can happen? I only get angry when you're in my way sometimes when I'm rushing, and I apologise for that because I shouldn't do that, should I? Yeah. So basically, too late. I mended it. Oh, very good. If you mended it, that means it was only you, because you can't mend it for everybody. So, you should have just mended it. Should we start again? Yeah, but that means I've got to send everybody the different link to the new thing. we'll just speak very loud, okay?
See,
Mark Sweeney's on. Over tomorrow, sir. We'll book either a walk or a meet-up. Cool, dude. Basil T. Down says, Ray, I am Basil Faulty. So true. Took us long enough to figure it out. Bad thoughts make bad decisions. That is also true. I mean, basically, you create your own life, don't you, really? You create your own life. Do you want a tissue?
No.
There you go. Get that snot off your face. You haven't got snot on your face. I'm joking.
Right.
Should we zoom into Chris? Dane's on. How you doing? In the garden today with Dad. All went well. Dad's back was feeling fine. He's still getting treatment for his back. He's doing exercises. I know it's exercises, but we always say exercise in this house because our little daughter, Stephanie, called it exercise, didn't she? Got to do some exercise, which I thought was quite cute, so we kept it that way. Kept it that way. Loving Christine's colours and T-shirt really suits her. Yeah, this is new. She got. We went out and bought 8 of them, didn't we?
But not all of them are.
No, there's some sort of white ones with motifs on, with love and stuff on it. A couple of brown ones, or brown, yellow, gold. And there's one with blue parallel stripes. But it's got I love you on it, so that's all right. I don't mind you on I love you. I think people need to be patient, especially on live broadcasts. I should be good enough by now. I mean, basically, you're watching. Balcony Banter on timothydowd.com.
You're watching 40,000 moments as well.
I've got Faulty Towers, a book on Faulty Towers over there. What else did I get? The Whole of Porridge with Ronnie Barker. All the scripts of Ronnie Barker. So I've got a load of kits and I try and do the best I can. And you know, sometimes people just want somebody with a chutchy face walking round trying cocktails. That's not what I do, and I think people will agree that it's not everybody's cup of tea. What we do, is it, kid?
Right.
It's not everybody's cup of tea, but we do it for us rather than anybody else. I do this for Chris so that at least when people who don't come over can get to see you once a week, innit?
Yeah.
And sometimes you come out on a
We're gonna
Wednesday.
meet a lot of people on Wednesday this week.
Yeah, a lot of people have said they're coming on Wednesday, but nobody's booked. So I think
We end up sitting there on our own.
well, I've booked a table for 8, right?
Yeah.
But Alejandro's very good. He says if they don't turn up, if they haven't turned up by 6:15, he says he'll just give the other tables back. That'll do for us, won't it?
Yeah.
So we'll sit opposite each other. Anne-Marie's on. Living the dream. Just had a quick look at the video with Jassy showing the setting up. Yeah, that was pretty good. I mean, he did that, and then I'd forgotten he'd done it, and then he sent me a link today saying, hey, it's up now. I thought it was quite good. And it looked like I'd lost a little bit of weight as well, which was good. Bye, Ray. Okay, Ray's off. Thank you for your support, Ray. Is it best to book Tandoori Ut, or is calling in on spec? Oh, I missed that one. Well, I wouldn't know because I've never been, so anybody know the answer to that, just let them know. Yeah, if you put an X or an XX or an XXX at the end of your message, and sometimes it's held, you know, for I don't know why, but that's another story. So what time is it now? 18. I'm going to turn it on anyway. We're going to mute the guests. No, I'm not going to mute the guests. I'm going to allow the participants to join and see what we've got. So if you want, you can join in now if you want. That'd be all right.
Do you have to look here?
If you want to talk to them, you look in the camera, but you can look anywhere you like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So we got the 4-view coming up here. So I've just put those in there for a minute, and we got this one as well, and we're gonna put there he is. Cool dude. There's Adam. You say hello to Adam.
Hey, Adam.
You're up here, and I'm down here, and he's over there. Carl Long. Hi, Tim, Christina, from Julie and Sophie. Carl, it's nice to see you in Tenerife. Carl, I must admit, I didn't know that Carl Long was the Carl from Julie Wade. Didn't know that. Now I know, but thank you very much. Good to see you. Chris Godfrey's on. Saad Abbas, all right, Gav. Ask Andrew about Tandoori Hut. Email him. Yeah. Evening, Tim and Chris. I hear Adam. Where's Adam? Adam is guest 2. We're going to turn him off. What do you say? I don't know. I don't know what this is. I don't know what it is. Oh, you want it bigger? Is that better? That's better, okay. And we get whoever else wants to come on, who's booked. I think Jesse's booked, but he's not here yet. Thanks, Anne. That looks rude. We got to learn sign language, then we know what it is. I don't know what that is, though. Oh, you want it wider? Okay, wider. Okay. Cool, dude. So, ask me some questions, Chris.
The reason why I don't see anything today.
No, I don't. It looks pretty dark, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Is that better?
No.
It's better now. What about now? Is that better? Oh, now I do know, actually. You see the whole interface, and what I want to do is to show you the custom out. Is that better?
That's better.
Yeah? You see your 4 people now, yeah?
Yeah.
You could see all the chats and everything. It's too dark for you, that, isn't it? Jesse's on. So we're going to go to Jesse. Web overlay, video 1, video 2. Jesse, we're going to bring his sound up. And we're going to do 4-view, edit, dap, dap. No, reselect, dap, 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 dap. And Jesse's in the room. Sound check, Jesse.
Hey everyone, hey Chris, hey Tim, and hey Adam. Good to see you.
We can hear you, we can hear you. Cool dude. I'm struggling here. We had nothing to talk about today, and it was a bit windy, and I was a bit late setting up, and I haven't done the what's it called? The dinner. I'm just going to put that up.
But we had this piece of pizza before.
We had a little bit of pizza before, so we don't have to eat straight away, yeah. So Jesse, what you be doing? I thank you very much for the thing.
Yeah, great, Tim. Been awesome. Been working on the YouTube videos mainly. So if you guys have been following the channel, maybe you can see I was in Puerto de la Cruz where I met Steve from NTM Video. Had a great time there. Steve showed me all around the place, and yeah, I was just kind of making my way down back to Santa Cruz and stuff, and we've got some more videos coming out soon as I make my trip up to Slovakia. So yeah, really awesome. Yeah, and everything on the YouTube is going really well. I really appreciate everyone's support, watching the videos, for liking and subscribing, and it's going really well. So I've been invited to a new Google community. So as you guys may remember, I'm part of a group that gets kind of coaching every week with different themes and topics. And I've been invited to a shorts program now, which is going to be about getting on the bandwagon with viral trends. So really exciting stuff. So really enjoying it.
Cool. I'm trying to get a slightly different view here. So you carry on. Tell us what's coming up next. Are you going travelling, or are you concentrating on getting your job done?
Yeah, well, I'd like to do both, I would say. So yeah, I've been focusing on the job hunt side of things. So that's really been like the key focus in the last couple of weeks or so. So had a number of interviews, and it's going very well. So it's a bit of a job, trying to get a job, I would say, here in the UK. And so yeah, I'll keep on persevering. So things are going really well on that. I've had a number of interviews, so I will keep on going on the job front. So that's all going well. In terms of travel, I guess I'm going to be looking at doing a bit more UK focused travel. So I met Daniel's Adventure. So hey, Daniel, if you're on, it was really awesome catching up with Daniel. We filmed some train stations here in London, and we had a pub chat in Wetherspoons where we ate some fish and chips, and we just talked nonsense for 45 minutes or so. So that was a lot of fun catching up with Daniel. So I hope we can do more collaborations together, and I think it's really great, because it's important for me. You know, I've had so many awesome like mentors and coaches like yourself, Tim, and so many others as well, that I can also help you know, Daniel get up and running, and you know, get up to speed and share my tips and tricks as well. So it's my way of giving back to the YouTuber community.
Oh, that's great. Foggy did release one today. It was the Old Lee regatta that he visited, and I told him last time, I said, I've noticed that a lot of YouTubers, they pick the most awkward or the sensational part of the video and put it right at the beginning before the intro. And he did that today, and it really worked. I really enjoyed it. It was him and his mate going on the bus to Old Lee Regatta, which is like a fair, or a fete, I would say, along the railway track and the beach. And there's the old Lee is like Leigh-on-Sea, down South End. And the first thing he came on says, I don't know where he is. He's got a yellow shirt on. Boom, went into the Foggy the Explorer, and then it started the thing, and I'd wondered, well, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? So I kept watching and watching and watching to find out why he couldn't find the guy with the yellow shirt. And no, I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty good.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah. Well, they say you got to have a hook in the first, you know, 5 or 10 seconds, and you know. Create an environment where people are curious about what's coming up, whether it's through the thumbnail or for the YouTube title. And you know, also about building that emotional connection with you know, the audience and stuff. So there's lots of tips and tricks actually behind the scenes, and you know, if you're a YouTuber, a fellow YouTuber, you might know them. Although for the audience, you know, maybe you don't know them. Although I'm happy to share, you know, my tips and tricks.
Maybe it's the best tips and tricks are the ones you don't notice, but it works. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm always A/B testing with the thumbnails as well. So I did a video recently.
I don't do that,
where,
you know, because I heard that that it's a waste of time if you're not getting thousands and thousands of views, because it doesn't have enough data. But what do you think?
Yeah, well, I did one where there was a girl standing in front of a Coraleco sign, and I put that in the thumbnail, and actually that did that got 55% hits versus a picture of me, which only got 45% hits. So you know, they do recommend putting a couple of different thumbnails just to see what works and what doesn't. So I guess the moral of that story is you know, a picture of a young lady works better than a mugshot of me. So yeah, that was a kind of interesting experience.
Well, I think not Walk With Me, Tim. What was the other guy? Not Gimbal Walk TV. There's another guy called Walk TV 00 or something. And he always, whenever he's walking along the beach, obviously he's filming people in swimwear. And his thumbnail always features the back of people walking in swimwear. And that gets a load of hits. So you might want to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I should consider that.
Even
Yeah,
if it's a
I
pub
think
in
there's
Watford.
also ethics. Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say there's always kind of the ethics side of things that I think about quite a lot. So yeah, it's all good. It's all in the mix, and the title as well can make a huge difference, as we know. Kevin Scotsman is the best
Yeah.
at that, to make people curious and say, hey, I just need to click
Yeah.
on this video
Stay
and
till the
watch
end.
it because they want to see what happens at the end.
Is it allowed to film people in swimwear?
Basically, as long as you're not actually filming them, as long as it's like the background and you're in public, it's okay. But if you like zoom into their bums and follow them for like more than a few steps, then it's voyeurism, so you could get in trouble for that. But what he does, he films the whole beach, but then what he does is he takes one frame and uses that as a thumbnail, and it just so happens that these two girls are in the frame at the same time, and I noticed that gets a lot of hits. It's anything with beachwear and Tenerife in the title gets a lot of hits. I'll have to try that out. I'll have to put me my speedos on and take a picture of myself and see if I get better hits.
That's worth a shot, absolutely. Yeah, I would say
What's
I don't
more
really do
important?
many beach walks as such. I normally do them on the promenade part.
Yeah, but there's still people you're passing that are in swimwear, aren't they? But as you say, it's not right. It might work, but it's not right.
Yeah, totally agree, 100%.
Cool, dude. I was just looking down here, which is the actual program on YouTube, and you were talking and I couldn't hear you, but obviously I was talking at that time, so you Jassy has a unique and great projection.
Oh, thanks, Anne-Marie, much appreciated.
Kev Priest is why I've not been on for 3 days. Did you run out of batteries? I did, yeah, I did. Typically, I go live at 5:55 Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I go for a walk Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Lately, I've been doing Mondays and Fridays for a coffee because I got this new system. I wanted to test it out, but that was burning me out a little bit, wasn't it? So even though I'm still going to do coffee mornings, there might be times when I don't do them, so they're not guaranteed. I don't book them. You can't book them, so that it's just that I would say the Mondays and the Fridays are extra, but I never do anything at the weekend unless I'm testing something. If I want to test something out, I'll do it at the weekend, but typically I don't do the walks or the other stuff. And to tell you the truth, Balcony Banter at the moment, I want to go more into getting a guest, like one guest, yeah, with a topic, and interview that one guest. I know Adam comes in every week, but we find it hard to communicate for everybody. Yeah, it's great when I'm with him alone because we can chat and I can sort of see what we're doing. Yeah, I want one guest, just like you, Jassy, and then like us, stick us in the corner, and then it's your show for the next 40 minutes, and not putting you on the spot or anything, but I'd like people to sort of say, yeah, I want to come and tell a story. I want to come and say something, or I want to discuss something, And I think we've seen it before with G and his Mrs. Nicole. Some people have got great stories. All they got to do is tell you their story, and it's really interesting. So, having said that, Jassy, I was talking to Lee the other day, and he says he's still got your email. He's just very busy. But I was talking about that you were working with Adobe, I believe, and you were also involved with Frame.io. What was that about?
Yes. Yeah, so when I was working for Adobe, I was working in the Creative Cloud team. So think of products like Photoshop, InDesign, Illustrator, Premiere Pro, and Frame.io, which was an acquisition we did when I was there. So
Oh,
I
so it was
was
bought
helping
out, was it?
enterprise
Okay.
organizations. Yeah, yeah, I was helping the enterprise organizations getting value out of that. And I was also doing some work in AI as well with products like Adobe Firefly and Express for all things design and creativity, but more for marketers. So yeah, it was really good to be involved with that product and that suite of products. Today I use Final Cut Pro for my editing, and I use Canva for designing thumbnails. And I've also been doing some work in Figma as well. They got some great products like FigJam for whiteboarding and ideation. So I use that, which is a great product as well. And I've also been experimenting with CapCut as well and using some of the AI generation features. So I can create like 5 or 6 like shorts with one long form video in like 5 minutes. So that's been really good. So yeah, it's
What was
great.
that?
You've been
What's that
speaking to
software
Lee
called
and
again?
CapCut AI.
Oh, CapCut does that.
Yeah,
What's the
sure.
one
Yeah.
Captions I had Captions, and they had something similar, but then it got too expensive. They wanted silly money for that.
Yeah, sure. So the CapCut AI, well, it's an AI generated concept that will take a long form video, maybe it's 10 minutes, but it will cut it into small pieces and then it'll add captions to that. So that is basically your short. So I'm going to put one of those shorts out pretty soon, but they've also got AI generated avatars. So all I need to do is put in a script. So I've created this video of an AI avatar, and I said, well, tell me what Tenerife will be like in 100 years time. And she explains it. Yeah, look out for that. So there's some really cool stuff happening in AI. So I just want to push the boundaries of what's possible and just experiment a little bit to see if it's going to help speed up some of my workflows, or if I can create some compelling new content that people haven't seen before.
I've been trying some AI out as well, and it's you can put different engines inside of ChatGPT. Well, I bought one called, it cost me a £5 before Christina says, what? I got TurboScribe, which goes and takes your live stream and writes it out, what we say. And then I'd use ChatGPT to summarize it. But there's another one now called HypeJet 7.4, and you've got to pay a £5 for it. And it's a £5 a month, but you can cancel after a month, apparently. And it's a guy that's telling you how to do viral 60-second shorts, completely done with AI. And so I'm trying one now. Can I hear myself in the background? Oh, because somebody else is in. Daniel's coming. Daniel, you got to turn off the thing you're listening to, mate. Right, let's get Daniel on. I'm going to add Daniel in. We'll stick him on this side here. Save. Hey, Daniel.
Hi, guys.
Can we hear you?
Hey, Daniel.
Hey, everything all right? Nice to meet you. Well, hey, Adam. Hey, Christine.
I'll just turn you up.
Hey, Cassie.
Hey, Daniel.
Where you at?
All good.
Oh, that's too loud. Cool, dude. We've got quite a few people on now. It's probably going to crash in a minute.
Oh, no, don't say that.
No, it'll be all right. It'll be all right. I was just, what I've done is the monitor that crashed it last time, I've actually plugged in a power supply.
Yeah.
Because the people who make the YOLO box said it could be that the monitor is taking too much juice, and the YOLO box will just shut down after a while.
Yeah.
So I've plugged that in. It looks okay now. Although I don't have my other HDMI out there. But I was just saying, I'm just testing HypeJet, which is basically you go in and you give it a where is it? What's this one? I can actually show you this. Just a minute. Let me just plug this in. What it is basically, it creates a script and then a shot list, and then you put your shot list into this this other AI. Let me just put this in. Okay, that looks good. Let's see if we can have I come on. Yeah, I do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a picture-in-picture of that and me.
Yeah.
So you won't be able to see you won't be able to see it just yet, but you will in a second. And let's go down.
Sorry, Jesse, I'm on the water. Don't worry.
So let's try this
Are
one.
you
It's a
vlogging,
picture. So we can still hear you guys.
No, I'm not blocking at the moment. I've done a little test around my 360 camera. Sorry, Tim, carry on.
No, you carry on. That's more interesting.
I know. Okay, no, basically, I was saying to Tim, to Jesse, when I was basically vlogging with him, that I got myself a DJI Osmo 360 camera, so I was having a little test run with it. So hopefully it's going to come out alright when I upload it to my Mac later on. See how it comes out. But I did notice when I put a 1 terabyte card in it, it didn't play ball. It kept saying it's slow speed, so I had to swap it out for a 512, and the 512 seems to work way better. So
yeah, I think 512 is the maximum you can put in. I didn't think the 1 terabyte would actually work at all.
yeah. So either I've got a spare 1 terabyte card, or I'll put out a Pocket 360. Gone.
I don't think you put a terabyte in a Pocket 360, can you? In the Pocket 3?
I think
I haven't tried.
Yeah, you may need to check the speed setting. Normally, the SanDisk card, I use an A2 card, but just check it if it's a compatible memory card for that device.
I did that for the Pocket 3 at the end because Lee bought one, and it's 512's the maximum, and it's got to be a U3 speed. Yeah. Cool, dude.
Because the one I got was it Integral 1 terabyte? Because it said the same specifications, but my 512s are SanDisks, so I might just stick with SanDisk to be fair.
I think SanDisk and Kingston are the ones that DJI prefer.
Right.
And what made you decide on the DJI 360 as opposed to the what's the other one called? The Insta360 X5.
I think I just basically thought I'd try that one out first and see how I go with it, just add it to my collection. So then I've got a bit of a choice of basically between the iPhone 16 Pro Max, the Pocket 3, and then obviously this collection. So I could try to change it up depending on where I'm going to do my vlogs that particular day. So yeah, so basically, and then obviously when I come over in November, obviously it's more landscape and, you know what I mean, like seeing it, like film stuff sort of thing.
With the 360, you just need to walk along the promenade, and you've got 4 vlogs in one. One going forwards, one going backwards, one left and one right. So you get like 3 or 4 shots out of every scene, which is really good. Just don't move it around. The best thing you need to do with the 360 camera is put it up as high as you can and just walk with it, so that you're underneath you're basically the invisible selfie stick. And then in post you can decide what you want to look at. Speed ramp, do everything, nice music in the background. You can get like 3 shorts and 2 long form videos out of every walk. And if you do a voiceover at the time, you can do one with your standard voiceover, and then you can do another one where your voiceover comes in at the end, like Jassy does sometimes.
Yeah, I have to give that a whirl. So talking of which, me and Jesse have been talking about more production of meetups and more of the showing him around like the mainline terminal stations, and then have a little pub chat at the end of it.
That sounds good.
So
I'm gonna have to start watching more of you guys on YouTube. So let me just show you what I'm doing.
The first half an hour of go on, Tim. Yeah.
No, you carry on. Sorry, I thought you were done.
Yeah, no. I was just going to say. I mean, I missed the first half an hour of your show, so I couldn't get on. But now I'm on. I don't know if Jassy was talking about our collaboration, because I know you messaged me about basically putting our videos out there. Jassy, am I correct in saying that?
Yeah, he's already mentioned
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Made a quick mention. Yeah. Well, it's really awesome, Daniel, hanging out, filming all the train stations, and the pub chat was a lot of fun as well. Like,
It
yeah,
was
45 minutes went so fast, and yeah, it's good. So we'll do it again for sure.
definitely. So we started at the top end, Jassy, right, and then we're going to go now to the south part of London, which should be Waterloo. All right,
Okay.
and then we'll probably do Liverpool Street.
Yeah,
So
maybe
we
we
can
should have. Yeah, we should have done the tube strike vlogs this week. You know, that would have been good because everything's closed. That would have been absolute chaos. So yeah, still a bit of time.
As Londoners, what do you
trust
think
me,
about
so
the
I'll
tube
just-
strike? Do you like appreciate what they're trying to do, or do you just say, "Shut up, put the trains back on"?
Yeah, they're greedy. They're just being greedy now, Tim. You know, I won't go controversial on the internet, but yeah, they're basically asking for more money and working less hours.
Going back to
It's
2016 or something, yeah?
Yeah, virtually, you might as well say that, yeah. But it's crazy. I mean, even like I live on the outskirts of London, but I come under London, if that makes sense. And even though, like the London buses round here, it's like I finished my vlogging and I thought, should I pop up to the major supermarkets to do a bit of shopping? And then obviously everyone's trying to find alternative ways to get home, so they're using the buses. And I thought, no, I'm not desperate today. I'll try again another day.
Right, right.
Yeah, so it's like everyone else is like be on overcrowded buses. There's nothing worse than basically having your nose stuck to someone else's armpit, like, you know what I mean? So,
Exactly right. Unless you're a swinger.
yeah. Well, that's controversial to say, as the Mac Master would say, Tim.
Controversial. Yeah, the Mac Master bought a Pocket 3 today.
Oh, did he?
Tenerife, November, yeah. Mac Master bought a Pocket 3 this weekend, and he's that's why I know about what card to get, because he asked me what card he should get, and all I did was read the manual and sent him a picture of the manual. They're telling which card it was.
Oh,
but
no.
yeah, I think he's going. Is he going to Bulgaria? Might be going to Bulgaria. What's that?
Yeah.
Adam?
Yeah.
Just a minute. I'm going to lose sound here in a second, but I'm going to. Hang on, where's?
Did I notice a November sign there, Jesse?
Yeah, I'm happy to go twice.
Oh,
February. Oh yeah, he's going in
November
February.
and
Okay.
February, yeah.
Okay, he's going in February. You're coming? Are you coming in November, Jassy?
Oh, I'm not, well. Daniel's definitely coming in February. I need to work out some dates, so I got Daniel's dates. Thank you for that. So
That's all right.
yeah, I will do my best. I'll see if I can work magic.
Because I'll be over
Let
on
me
the
just show you
2nd of
this,
November, so who knows?
Let's show you this HypeJet 7.4. You'd be interested in this, guys. This is basically
Yeah, go on.
I put in. You just type go, and it says, all right, before we dive in, I need to know, are we making a film for the AI filmmaking community, a personal brand, a cinematic short story, blah, blah, blah. And I said, I want a cinematic short story number 3. So they said, all right, what's it going to be like? And I said, these are 2 characters, light-hearted, funny, intriguing, already have 2 characters, Timmy Baby and Chrissy, and we're on the island of Tenerife. And then it comes up with, it just makes one up, it makes a script up. And then I said, I want it 60 seconds long, and it goes bam. So it makes a script up. So the voiceover, Timmy Baby, frantic but comedic. Everyone on the island thinks I lost Chrissy, but she's right here laughing at me. The problem, her wheelchair just rolled straight towards a cliff. I have 40 seconds to stop Chris from becoming the world's flying tourist. So then what you do is this is the shot list, right? So the first one, sweeping view of Tenerife Hills.
Yeah.
Timmy Baby bursts into the frame, flailing down the beach, sweat pouring down him. And then I got him to make the first image, right? And then Chris was laughing at me. And then he made 6 images here, but I couldn't download them. And then this is the one I'm using of me starting. So this is the start frame, and this is the end frame of me saving Chris, right, from falling off a cliff with a surfboard. Okay.
Yeah.
And I've just done it now, but it's not finished yet. It's rendering out. Where I put in first frame, final frame, I describe what's going to happen between the two, and it should create me a video, a 10-second video doing that. So I'll show you that next time. Next Monday, I'll show you the results.
Oh yeah, please do.
You
That's
never
really cool. So
told
is
me
it going to create
about
video?
Buenos dias,
Say again?
Shirley. Just reading out the script.
Okay.
Because I've got both phones. I've got my Android phone here, my iPhone in the other hand, so I can like read who's talking while I'm talking to you guys at the same time.
All right, that's why your picture's frozen now as well.
Probably. No, I walked down another street, so I'm walking back to my house. So
Okay.
hopefully I don't cut out. I'm on 2 bars of 5G, so it should be alright.
Oh, wow.
But
Tina's
yeah,
off. See you, Tina.
Yeah. Buenos dias, Shirley. Hi, Peter. It's Craig. Butler. I'll let you do the Butler joke.
I love you, Butler. Hey, Jesse's one for you here. Peter Glennon. Hope you're well. Remember to include Killarney in the destination of your next Irish trip.
Oh, sure. Yeah, thanks for that, Peter. Yeah, absolutely. I'd really love to go back to Ireland again. I was in Cork earlier this year. I had an absolute great time talking about the Viking history there. So, yeah, I want to go back to Dublin, Knock, Shannon, and all these great places. So, yeah, any tips are most welcome.
Oh, lovely.
Trisha's not in the mood, so she's going in the background. Tina, I've already fallen foul of naming and shaming, so I don't fall foul again. I will not name the specific vlogger, but you may or may not follow him.
Oh dear. Does it begin with a K, does it?
If you're filming the hotel you're staying in and you're at the pool, is one thing, but just randomly walking into a hotel and filming is unfair. All right.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Does a lot of hotel reviews,
Yeah.
keeps taking pics around the pools. Not fair as you don't go on holiday. Oh, so we know he's not on holiday. We're narrowing it down here.
Oh dear me.
Yeah, have the privacy of the pool, yeah. Yeah.
He's having his bar done up.
Well, I suppose that if you're doing it in good faith, like showing people what they could be enjoying, and going and filming the pool area, the bar area, a room or something like that, do you giving sort of? But if you're just going into to film a pool, just the pool, and then put that on a thumbnail, which is that other guy I was talking about. Then probably not.
Yeah.
But I don't see a problem with it. And again, I'm older now, so I don't see problems anymore. I see a lot of people these days that come to me with problems instead of solutions, and I think they're the most unhappy people. So don't bring your problems, bring your solutions.
No,
and
exactly.
if you don't have a solution, then ask for help.
Exactly that point. Totally agree.
Yeah, agreed.
Totally
I
agree.
think with things like swimming pools, I try and do it at night or very early in the morning before there's people there. But if I do
when the skinny
hotel
dipping.
review, I try and film people. No. No, absolutely not. I try and film it from a distance. So yeah, you have to just use good judgment in things like this.
Just a minute, I just
I'll
noticed
tell you
you've got your
what,
Martin
I'll
Scorsese glasses on, Jesse.
Yeah, I had to put mine because the text was a bit small. Yeah.
You're looking very swish there, Jesse, mate, you know what I mean?
Oh, thanks.
Hey up, Adam's going to Berlin on the 25th of September.
Nice.
Berlin. That was his signing for Berlin.
Yeah, I remember that one.
What was
Oh, bless his heart.
The signing for Berlin. Because he was going, I said, you're not a Nazi. He went, yeah. No. You like that? Yeah. And then I realised he goes to Berlin. It's even worse than that because he goes to a convention for porn stars. Show me the pictures.
Blimey. I was going to say, I see Ryanair's basically cutting their flights back with Spain and the Canaries because of, is it the company AENA that own the Spanish airports is basically charging them too much or something to that effect?
Basically, it's the press making a mountain out of a molehill. Basically, all they've done is they've stopped flying to Tenerife North and a couple of mainland Spain minor airports, and I don't know.
Right.
I wouldn't read too much into it, but you know, if the Daily Mail gets hold of it, you know, Canary Islands are being dissed by the Ryanairs, you know. It's like don't even read the crap, you know. If you're a Daily Mail reader,
I don't read the
if you're a Daily Mail reader,
Mail.
then you know nothing, Jon Snow. You know nothing, and that's why I suggest Ground News, because Ground News.
Is that
Go into my description
coming up there, Tim?
Get a what?
Is that a sponsor?
A sponsor, yeah, Ground News. If you sign up with my if you sign up with my link, and then you get a month's free pro level. It's all free, but you can get a pro level, and for free for a month. And if you pay after that, I get a kickback.
Oh, okay.
So it's not really a sponsor. But basically, I think it's in the description. But Ground News is worth it anyway, because what Ground News does, I'll even show you. There we go. Pip. So this is Ground News, and what it does, you've got top stories, you've got blind spot, you've got For You, so you can put in a profile and it'll tell you what you want to listen, what you want to do. Local news, tell them where you are, and it gives you local news. So what it actually does, let's do top stories. French government falls after Bayrou loses confidence vote. Philippine contractors, rebel-held Congolese city. Let's get some UK, top United Kingdom. Yeah, that's probably interesting for you. Next Irish president should use office to advocate for uniform. University of Edinburgh staff take the picket lines 5 days of strike. So you take this one for instance. This has been reported by 13 sources. Can you see that on the right here? 13 sources, and it's mostly covered by left-leaning publications and not so much with right-leaning publications. And so you actually get this thing here, which is sort of a summary of everybody, and then it shows you the coverage. So the LBC covers it, Herald Scotland, BBC News, and sometimes you'll see a difference in the headlines. So you get the left one, walk out amid 140 million pound cuts, right? And in the LBC, it doesn't mention how much was cut, you know. Edinburgh Unit has walked out for the first time in 5, so it doesn't tell you why in the headline, whereas the left wing one here tells you why. So it's basically setting you up for a different view, and you can get all different views and maybe get a round picture of what's actually happening, you know, which I think is pretty good. And blind spot is stories that have been ignored by one or the other half. So this one, for instance, American, Trump praises West Point group for cancelling event honouring Tom Hanks, right? And this is totally done by the left and hardly noticed by the right. So 16 sources, you know, mostly a left wing. So if you're a right winger, you would not be shown this story.
Right, got
in the systems that you watch, you know. So I think Ground News is pretty good. You can make your own mind up, and you get a round, more eclectic view of the world, and you realise that it's going to pot.
Yeah, basically, in a nutshell. Yeah.
In a nutshell.
But,
lift your camera up so we can see where you are. Lift your camera up so we can see behind you. There you go. That's a better shot.
There you go.
That's a better shot. Oh, nice and green
it's
there.
It's a typical housing estate in East London.
All right.
I've trees in Hainault.
Jassie's gone.
Down the road, I've got a lovely country park. Oh, he did freeze, I believe. Is he in
Okay,
chat,
Jesse's
or?
come back in. We're going to get Jesse back in. Get rid of that one. And then get Jesse back in. Where is he? Jesse. Coming back in. Put him in the background. Save. There we go. Got him back in.
He's
Jesse,
back in the
how are
room.
you?
Yeah, good.
Back in the room,
I
mate.
might,
Don't know what happened there.
I might have to put your volume up because it comes in. There you go. All right, your volume's back up now. Sound check, Jesse.
Okay, great.
Okay, we got it.
Yeah, good. Can you hear me again?
Yeah, cool, dude. So that's quite a few other things.
Yeah.
Not that long ago, webcam was all that was available to watch on Tenerife. Always appreciate the vlogs. Keep them coming. Thank you very much. Very positive.
We will do. Absolutely. I'm just wondering.
Does anyone want a girly style blogger?
Why not? It's 21st
Why not?
century.
What's girly style?
You know what I mean? But I suppose the girl being a girl, Tim. I don't know what it is.
What is a woman?
Controversial.
Controversial. I know what a woman is.
Maybe
Well, so do I.
about fashion or
I don't know. A girly style blog.
Yeah. Long
You mean
nails.
like what women are
long
interested
hair.
in as opposed to what men are interested in?
Probably.
Why is the TV
Sounds
on?
it. Yeah.
Somebody's turned the
I'll
TV on.
tell you what. I don't know if should do it for a joke or one of my vlogs, but I'm flying with Jet 2, and I might have to play their theme tune.
Oh yes, definitely.
In the plane?
I would definitely do that, Daniel.
Yeah, wait till you're
in
taken
the
off.
plane. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's it.
And
So
don't use the
stewardesses
outside
can hear
loo.
it. No, it's a bit of a drop.
Bit of a drop.
It's got more drop than the Wetherspoon pub toilets.
Buenos
The old
dias.
story goes, if you go in the Wetherspoon,
76
you go up
people
the
watching.
long white stairs.
Where's Webby
Looks
time?
like you
Webby
got
don't come on
commands.
Mondays. Oh, girly ones,
No.
no tech. So just a phone. That's what most people use, isn't it? I think Shirley should do a channel.
Yeah, I think Shirley should do a channel.
well, maybe I would like that a bit more.
Yeah, I'll show you how to put it on the TV and watch Shirley, Girly Shirley. There you go, Shirley Girly. Your first guest
I
will
know
be
the-
Mello Bello.
I think I've seen Joe. Is it Joe Hurley? She's doing some little video shots on Facebook.
Yeah, she'll
That
be
she's
over
been
next
putting
week.
up of
Is it
around,
next week?
London. So yeah,
Right.
I think so.
And I think
Oh, no.
David and Anne are over next week. Loads of people over next week. What date is it today? Oh no, it's the week
Nice.
after, I think. Anybody here on
Yeah, 2
Friday?
weeks time, Tim.
Freaky Friday is going to be extra special this week because I'm 65 years old. Live in the Monte Cristo.
Nice.
And I'm not coming home, Chris.
So we,
Not coming home. 10 beers
got-
at least.
Great.
Yeah, Tim's got a 24-hour pass.
I don't actually. I don't. That's the one thing we can't do is get paralytic anymore, isn't it, Chris? Well, if I got paralytic, I'd have to get you paralytic as well, wouldn't I? I'd put you in bed and leave you for 24 hours.
Oh, bless.
Buzz
Hey
Cola.
Tim, were we gonna do like a
Oh,
collage
funny.
of vlogs to wish you happy birthday? Like if everyone
think-
sent a clip through.
Yeah,
like,
Yeah.
hey, happy birthday.
I actually I thought of that and then I didn't. I ended up not executing. It's the story of my life, Jesse. I've gone full of ideas and my execution's terrible. So we were going to do that, and I was going to
Okay.
tell everybody how to put in "Happy Birthday to you, Tim," and then we were going to get it all together in Frame.io, and then we were going to put it on, and then do some voice thing, to get everybody singing together, and it would have been great. And in my mind, it's fantastic. So basically, once I've got it in my mind and it's done, I don't need to do it.
I've got a better idea. It's either that or we basically will say happy birthday to you, but actually from our own channels.
Yeah, you could
I'll
do
post it
that.
out there.
You could do that. But then how do we get it all
and then we just
together?
link you in.
You link me in.
That's a true
That'd be
point.
nice.
Yeah, we'll link you in there.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's got a channel. You know, if you can comment, you've got a channel. So all you need to do is press the plus on your phone and say upload a video, or you can even do a short and then record it there and then.
Yep, 15 seconds or 3 minutes, I think it is. So yeah.
You're going to have to do a how-to. I think the first one is 15 seconds or 3 minutes. It's gone up to now, isn't it? The only thing is the 3 minutes one don't play on TikTok or Instagram anymore.
Oh, okay.
Because you got to have 60 seconds.
But yeah,
I think it's pretty good.
I mean, the way I look is, we all done that. You know, that prostate cancer charity that Webby's got. And we done that virtually at the same time on the same date. So do something like that, perhaps for your birthday, Tim. Who knows?
I don't really celebrate my birthday, but because it's a Friday night and I got an excuse to have an extra beer, then that should be all right. But the next night on Saturday, I fancy going to Little Germany. Do you fancy coming? I better book it then.
Yeah.
I better book it. Or it'll be too full. Saturday or Sunday. Whatever
Your
we can
choice.
get. Whatever we can
Your
get.
birthday.
Yeah. So Saturday, Sunday, we're in Little Germany, but I'm not going to
Sábado
vlog
or
it.
Domingo?
Sábado or Domingo,
Is it Saturday, Sábado? Yeah,
Sábado
Domingo. Or
Domingo.
Of course. Yeah. We could do
Sábado
both,
a la noche
Sábado
or Domingo a la noche.
See.
We're definitely going to see Webby, the new bar Webby's been going on about. In fact, the owner was here today.
Absolutely.
She cut Christina's hair.
Oh,
And
nice.
Jill says, he's a good lad. He's a good man. He's doing a lot. She's from Northern Ireland. He's a good man. Keith Glasgow's going as well back in November. Chris doesn't go down the pubs, do you, kid?
Not the one that used to.
And you wouldn't go to the new sports bar either, would you? That's got a ramp all the way down, and then you got to come the back door.
Oh.
That want me to come there.
That's the men's place, the men's place. So that bar.
It's well.
Can we get away with that, Tim? It's 21st century there, mate.
It's the 21st century, and I'm the same guy as I was in the 20th century.
Fair enough.
It's like Alf Garner, innit?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so it's
Well,
innocent
funnily
in
enough,
health.
talking about the differences that it's the 21st century now, yeah, my politics haven't changed a bit, and I've gone from middle of the road Labour to hard left, and I haven't changed any of my ideas. It's just like the whole world's just moved towards fascism.
Good evening, Michael from Edinburgh and beyond.
Oh, Mike's on. He's going live tonight, is he?
Yeah.
All right, we better get off then.
I believe so.
And I got to do the knedel mit sauce.
That's it.
Knedel and sauce with a bit of bacon.
Right, we'll hopefully talk to you again soon, Tim and Christine. See you,
Thank you.
Adam.
So let's give Daniel
And,
his last thing. So Daniel, what's your last message to the world?
Always be positive and have your glass always half full, not half empty.
Thank you very much, Jesse. Oh, other Jesse.
Yes, my quick message for today is always persevere and follow your dreams.
Persevere, follow your dreams. That's pretty good. And
We just love Adam. Adios, Ernie. Buenas noches, Ernie.
oh, I was signing to Adam, and he can't see me.
Oh, bless him.
God bless him. Hang on, there we go. USB 2. LAST WORDS. Adam. Where's Adam? Where is he? There he is. W. Next week, yeah? Next week, yeah? Okay. Same time, same channel. Yeah. Next week.
That's it.
Same time, same channel.
Signing off then,
6:30.
guys. Jesse,
Right.
speak to you soon, message and all that, mate. And Tim, speak to you soon, and Christine.
Thank you. Chris,
Bye.
last words?
See you later. Bye.
See you guys.
Oh, it comes a bit sudden. Last words. Have a good week and a good night and everything good.
A good week and a good night. It doesn't look like anybody's going. It doesn't look like anybody's going out live. 8 p.m. too dark. Nobody's going live tonight. Adios, Daniel. No live tonight. Not going live. Okay, got everybody. But we're going to eat. So I'd like to thank each and every one for joining me today. And don't forget, I go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5:55. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, about 9 o'clock. Sometimes I go for a coffee on a Monday or a Friday. If you want to join me, go to timothydow.com/events. Or if you want to join me live here next week, then wait until Wednesday and then book timothydow.com/live, and you will get the latest and greatest link to join like they did tonight. So, and if you got something, a story you want to tell, just come on and let us know. Sorry, I've been looking at the comments, but I know you like to chat amongst yourselves. And if there's something that I really needed to know, then I do apologise. But it didn't look like it. Enjoy yourselves. See ya. Wouldn't want to be you. You've been watching. What have you been watching? That one? No. That one.